Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. This is a Dreamer Designs unboxing I'm doing for you today. I'm hoping he doesn't bark. He's always in rare form, but today he's been extra, okay? Hopefully he won't bark because I'm in the kitchen and when he does bark, it's very jarring. All right, so I love this painting. When I first saw it, I loved it right away. I'll tell you why in a second. But it is, now here it says Chesapeake Bay. This is not Chesapeake Bay. This is actually Boston. It is the Lagoon Bridge at the Boston Public Gardens. It is by Robert Finale. They had it marked wrong. When they first came out, I was like, that is not, I don't know what Chesapeake Bay looks like, but I know it's not Chesapeake Bay. I know this bridge because I know this bridge really well. And I know those buildings in the back and everything. And there was a couple of people saying, yes, it's Chesapeake Bay. And then there was me and another woman were like, no, that's Boston. That's the Boston Public Gardens, okay? Now, I don't expect everybody to know that. If you don't live in the area, if you've never been there, you wouldn't know, okay? Well, sure enough, I went and found a picture of it, an actual picture, and it's actually a Lagoon Bridge is what it's called, or the footbridge. It's very pretty. It's old. I don't know when it was built, but it's an old footbridge that goes over the little pond that they have there. And they were saying it wasn't that. I'm like, I'm telling you it is. So sure enough, I went and got the picture, and then Dreamer Designs completely agreed that that's what it was. So if you go look on their website, it's going to say Boston, I believe, on it, or Boston Lagoon Bridge, something like that. But I think it's just Boston, okay? Even though this box says Chesapeake Bay on it. I've only got this less than a month ago, so I don't know. Like, they must have just had backup of it. I'm sure they've changed it since then, okay? And it's a beautiful painting. The reason I know that that area is the Lagoon Bridge, that's where I met my grandson for the first time. Now, I had already been in that area a couple of times, but it's a long story, but he was 6 months old when I met him, okay? When I finally met him in physical person. I knew he was born, but there was a lot of stuff going on at the time, and I really can't get into it. But we sat there and we're looking right at that bridge, looking right at those buildings. I knew that bridge. I know that area very well because I have a very fond memory of that area. And like I said, I've been there before. So anyway, that's my whole little story. Some of you guys like my stories, some of you don't. Well, I can't say some of you don't. No one's ever said, hey, you talk too much. I mean, I'm here to talk. This is what I do, right? But that's how I knew it was Boston and not, anything else. I was 100% certain. So, I mean, people make mistakes, I understand. So it was good that I was able to correct me and that other lady. We were able to correct them so that they actually had it correctly. Because, not everyone's going to be looking for Chesapeake Bay. Some people are going to be looking for Boston, right? I mean, Boston is not far from me. I never go into Boston, though, if I can avoid it. The traffic down there is horrific. And I cannot be bothered driving in Boston. So the few times that I go into Boston, most of the time I'll just take the train. And even then, I don't want to do that, okay? So if I have to go into Boston, it has to be something absolutely 100% serious that I don't want to be dealing with traffic, okay? And I'll take the train, but it has to be something like almost life or death because I cannot stand going. Beautiful city, can't stand going into it because the traffic is just... And you know what? I can get into Boston. Very rarely do I not have an issue getting back out of Boston. They give you directions getting in. They don't give you directions getting out. And a lot of it is one ways. It's a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. All right, so let me pan this out because this is big. Now, what size is this thing? Hold on. It is 80 by 60 centimeters or 31.5 by 23.6 inches. And as soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it and I wanted to get it. There's another one I want to get that they have on their site. It's the St. Peter's in New York, St. Peter's Cathedral. Never been there either, but I love that painting. It's gorgeous. I like Robert Finale stuff. Not everything. There's some stuff that I'm like, not for me. But this was definitely for me because of the memories that I have attached to this particular time. And actually, it was the day after my birthday. No, the day before my birthday. So it was in the spring, and this is a springtime picture, okay? So it's, like I said, it's very, very reminiscent of when I was there. 57 colors, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 ABs and 2, it looks like 2 crystals, which that's pretty cool, right? Having the crystals. Now, this is, I want to say it's kind of like maybe dusk or in the morning, you know, dawn, like, because you still have the lights on, but it's starting to get a little bit light. Now, I know there's glare. We have the lights on. It's sunny out. I'm hoping you can see it good here. I also have my Thanksgiving things out. I'm starting to put my Thanksgiving stuff. Of course, I wouldn't have even put a tablecloth out because I had a Halloween one that I took off. But when I painted this table like a few years ago. And I put a Minwax polyacrylic. Don't use that on furniture. I'm telling you right now, especially on a table. You can use it on chairs and stuff. It's fine, but especially on a chair, a table. I have an area like right here in front of me on the side where we were sitting that for some reason with our oils on our skin and stuff started to break down. So now it's super sticky. So when I pull the other tablecloth off, it's got the fuzz because it was one of those vinyl old-fashioned tablecloths. I got it at Walmart for a couple bucks just for the fun of it. It's all stuck to it, so now I don't even know how I'm going to get it off. I think I have to sand it. So don't put polyacrylic on furniture. There's other things you can use. I didn't know at the time. It was the first time I had done it. I've learned since then. So eventually I'm going to redo this. I have to strip it. This table is huge. It seats 8. It is huge and it's very wide. So it's going to take me a while when I do it. All right. So let's just take a quick peek at our kit. I know some of you have seen the kits a million times, but I always show it, but I'll do it really fast. So, because this is a square kit, you get, I think you get tweezers with all their kits. You get wax, 2 pats of wax in each one in their own little thing. I still think they can send just one. It would be fine. You get 2 pens, 2 cushies, a straightener, 3-placer, and I think a 5-placer. And then you got a divider. This is to divide your tray if you want to do 2 different colors. It won't work for me. And of course you have some baggies, okay? And of course your tray. You have your nice tray here, you know? These trays are very nice. I like these trays. I wish they were white though. I prefer white trays because you can see the drills better, especially if it's a similar color. And of course it comes in this nice baggie. And the thing, I didn't say it, but this comes in this nice baggie too, which it's like a dust cover, but I mean, honestly, I'm not going to use it often, I don't think. I mean, if I don't want to store it in the bag once I'm done with it, in the box, I can store it in that. So that would help, you know. And of course you have your, let me bring this down a little bit. Turn on the light so you can see it. See right there, there's the bridge, Lagoon Bridge. And when we were sitting, it was like more over here, like across from it. This is all these paths and stuff. And these buildings here, is one of the Prudential, that one might be the Prudential. That I don't know. I just know these buildings. I've seen them there before. I just don't know. I thought one was the Prudential, which I think is that squarish one. I mean, I know Boston to a degree, but I don't go there often, so not really. And of course you have all your drills and their letters, numbers, symbols, all over the place. Nothing's in order with this company. And you have extra stickers. And you have your directions. Looks a little different. Okay. And you can join the community, their Facebook and all that. Okay. Let's just do this first. It comes with 2 packages of drills. All right, so it looks darkish, okay? But it's not, I mean, yeah, it is going to be kind of like, but honestly, once you put the drills on, it's going to be absolutely stunning and gorgeous. And I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this. And like I said, I have such a beautiful memory of meeting my grandson that day that, you know, it just warms my heart to see it. So when I saw this, I wanted it so bad. I didn't get it right away because I think it's sold out. Did it sell out? No, it didn't sell out. I just didn't get it right away. I don't remember exactly why. probably financial. But once I got a chance to get it, I did get it. I got it with a different painting. And I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this painting. So let's look at our drill field. Okay, I need to change this. Turn on my light. Okay. And of course, it's very confetti heavy. I mean, this is super confetti heavy. I mean, you got line blocking and stuff, but even that, I consider that kind of confetti, honestly. You know, even though you got this here, to me, it's sort of confetti, you know, because you're changing colors often. But it is pretty confetti heavy, like this area here. You know, I mean, you got the dark areas, but it's still confetti. Now, their canvases are also that fuzzy in the back, the velvet, which I don't really care for it, but that's me, you know. But yeah, it's very confetti heavy. It's just such a beautiful painting. Regardless, even if I didn't have fond memories of it because of that situation, I would have got it because I love it. It's absolutely beautiful and it's very well done. Is it exact like the picture? No. It's very similar to it. The actual, if you pull up a picture, it's very similar. You're going to see these buildings. It's just this, when somebody does a painting, the scale is never the same, you know. But you'll see it. You'll see that it's 100%. And this right here is the statue of Paul Revere, I believe. You know, in his Midnight Ride, okay? And of course you have some swans here. Right there. I don't know if yeah, the swan boats. I believe this is where they do the swan boats. I've never been down when they do the swan boats. They come out in the spring. They put them away in the fall. I've never been down there. And I think they do have swans down there too. I've been there. I've probably been to this park maybe 3 times. But the last time was, let's see, he just turned 13 this past weekend on the 27th. So almost 13 years ago. So 12 and a half years ago, because he was 6 months old, you know. All right, so let's look at the colors, and then I'll just show you the special drills real quick. I already see some of them. One good thing about them is they actually put theirs in order. These colors are really nice. Really nice. Beautiful. Beautiful colors. Really pretty. Oh, there's some crystals there, because those with, so there's 2 crystals. There's an, which is this, the clear one. There's a red one too. I don't know where that one would be, but let's look. Because that's number 57, the one I just showed you. And then the ABs are 52 to 55. Why would it be on here? Okay, and it's just the way they stuck them in here. All right, so we have, these are pretty. These are pretty. Well, I'm glad. Hold on. I am glad that they actually did different color ABs, because sometimes they do very similar colors. So we have this almost light yellow. Hold on. Here we go. We have that color. See, there's 2 different yellows, but they're different. They're actually different. Sometimes they do colors. There's 2 oranges that they use. Then once you lay it down with the AB, you cannot see the difference. I know some people say it's a shading. Well, it's not shading if you literally can't see the difference. So that, I don't know why they do that. And they put them next to each other too. We have the purple, and of course we have that more like a banana yellow. This one's a very light, almost beigey yellow. Okay, those are nice. And their drills are nice. I don't know if this is one of their new canvases. They have new canvases that supposedly the drill field has been tightened, because Dreamer Designs is notorious for gapping in their canvases. But, oh, I just saw the red. Hold on. I'm working on Sunday Morning in Spring. I'm kind of used to it, and I'm loving it. So it's coming out really beautiful. Okay, so we have the red crystal, and then we have the clear crystal right there. You know, they say it's an LZ. LZ, so those are the crystals. That's their code, you know. So yeah, so this is, it says Chesapeake Bay, but it's not. It's Boston, by Robert Finale and Dreamer Designs. I will link it below for you. I don't know if I have a coupon for them. I may have an affiliate thing with them, just like anybody who's a member does. And if you've never bought from them, you actually will get like a coupon or something. If I have it. If I don't, it's not a big deal, you know. I'll get some points, I think. if you guys buy something, but I'm not even sure about that. So let me just pan out one more time so you can see it. You can get a nice look of it, and it's just so beautiful. I love it. All right, you guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great day wherever you are. Take good care of yourselves. Blessings and thank you.